No, but Ray, I mean, like you guys have grown so much, but helped a lot of firms out, and I think changed the game as far as I see it in a customer service experience. Because I've seen your team boots on the ground helping law firms with not even using your product, just generally how to operate your firm better, holding conferences for them or like webinars for them within their firm to be able to optimize their machine. Like, where does that come from?
It comes from this idea that we all share. It's like one of our values, but it's like to be thoughtful when interacting with our customers. And to be thoughtful, we want to offer our customers value beyond what it is that our services offer. And so when we're talking about like meeting our customers and our audience within the community, it's like, if it means like having a comedy night or some sort of fireside chat that's educational or something that brings people together to give them whatever it is that they need in that moment. So like we work with tons of lawyers across the country, over 1,000 firms. And like one of the things that nobody ever talks about is the fact that, you guys, in terms of the cases that you see day in, day out, there's a lot of messed up stuff that you guys read and consume. And that's damaging in terms of like
when I
mental health.
I have like super catastrophic, gory photo injury cases or wrongful death cases, I never look at the photographs.
Yeah.
Like of because it's just, I don't want to see it.
That's like trauma that you're taking on. And that's where, for us as a partner to firms, like I really want to be a partner that, gives some of these lawyers just a place to just come together with a community that can relate and just be like, yeah, like, there's some hard stuff that we're taking on behalf of our clients and like dealing with. And, if it's a Dodgers game or something like that we just enjoy together for one night or something.
But when you're at those moments, people collaborate, they talk about stuff, if you learn one little thing. But one thing you guys also do well, and I've seen some of the products that you have coming out.
So everybody knows us as this AI company that produces demands and medcrons. And during the process of drafting demands or medcrons, we'll surface insights like, hey, you have missing bills, records, you should go and get that. Or, hey, there's a gap in treatment of 30 days, you should now have to prepare and defend against that. But claims intelligence, what it does is, like, why do you have to actually deal with it at this point in time? Like, why couldn't you have dealt with that sooner? So for example, with the missing bills thing, medical record retrieval, it takes you maybe 30 days, 45 days to actually retrieve those records. And so you're further elongating the time to resolution at that point. And so if we were able to let you know there were missing bills or records far sooner in the case, that could have saved you that time in terms of requesting those records.
Yeah, there's nothing that bothers me more than missing records, especially when we know that they treated there and somehow case gets to demand or gets even into litigation and we're missing a bill. We're missing a surgery record.
That happens all the time. It's hard because they're continually treating and it's hard to keep up with.
Or the treatment gaps, like why do you have to defend against the treatment gap of over 30 days when we can prevent it? Like we could have prevented it from even happening to begin with. And so claims intelligence, the co-pilot, moves upstream. So from the point of intake, we essentially, as you feed in documents of your case, so medical records, bills, police reports, handwritten notes, anything, we essentially produce real-time insights for you. So it exposes all the levers of which...
Their stuff is all hyperlinked, by the way, so like you can click it to verify the source, the medical record it came for. And that's one mistake. People are watching or listening to the show, somebody tries to sell you an AI product and it's just a Word doc that it spits out and it's not hyperlinked. That's like red flag number one.
Right. But so exposing all the levers of which you need to pull to maximize the value of the claim. And then we actually have a component in there that's called Case Companion. And so you actually can have a conversation with all of your data and the raw documents themselves. So speak to your documents and ask it, hey, like, is there any instance of symptoms of XYZ that may be related to a traumatic brain injury? Can you pull that out for me? And it will tell you if it exists in the documents. And then not only will it give you an answer of whatever it is that you want to fetch or summarize, it will give you the source of where it got it from. And it shows you the exhibit right there and the exact lines or paragraphs that it extracted from.
It's just fascinating shit.